Alright, hello everyone, we're back!
Yay!
If you can hear me, you'll probably want to refresh the stream.
I'm hearing the stream almost immediately after you talk. No lag at all. You know, it's so funny when you fly past these monsters. They like startle.
Yeah.
Like to make you think maybe they see me, but they don't. I mean, I'm like on this guy's head.
Yeah, it's like when you're right on the edge of the stealth range.
Oh no! I'm 200 feet. The Superior Invis is the best stealth in the game. I think Stalkers are 150 or 180. Superior Invis is 200 feet.
So, my apologies everyone, you're gonna be getting slammed with an ad in just a few seconds, and what the hell's up with my bitrate again?
Not me! So if you have Amazon Prime, and you go click that Prime sub button, you don't have to see the ads. You know what I did notice?
What's that all?
When I watch, like, I missed Grab Stream the other day because I just didn't have time to stop and turn it on. But I went back and watched it later, and it was like the ads were insane. Like, you know, a few minutes of stream and then 4 ads, and then a few more minutes of stream and then 4 ads. I've never seen that many ads, like watching the stream live. So I don't know if do they like double or triple the number of ads when it's a VOD instead of a stream?
When it's a VOD? That's actually a
Yeah.
really good question. I do not know the answer to that one.
I not have.
I'm actually gonna step away real quick. We're gonna have a chair stream while I go visit the little. I was gonna say the little boy's room, but I am not a little boy.
Little kitten's room, we got it.
Little kid's room. There you go, chair stream.
So you should ask Megan Thee Stallion about that question, because she's always talking about body, yada yada yada.
There's surety. Crap. I must not have turned off make others speed boost not affect me. I keep running off of the rock. Look, it's a hand. Hopefully a washed one.
That's
I
unbearable.
thought that more adorable.
Oh,
I am back.
how many teddy bears do you have now?
It's a good question. I think only the 2.
That's unbearable.
You need to find you one of those ones that's like 6 feet tall.
Oh my
And
god.
you could sit him perfectly in your chair while you a life-size teddy bear.
Yeah.
You put
Well,
it on and stream that way.
Teddy bears are so awesome.
well, I will not be doing any 6 foot, like any life size, any 6 foot teddy bears until I move. That's not something that I would want to move with. I'm hoping.
You get into the HOV lanes.
Yeah, you put him in the HO, put a hat on him.
I don't know, on some streams, Scythok is already a bear.
He's not wrong. I definitely fall into that category depending on perspective.
Daddy!
Oh god.
Wait,
Well,
I thought that was.
Daisy!
Yeah, I'm trying to throw cards at Daisy and it's not working.
No, I think she already has them. It's an invalid target.
I know.
I already tried.
I know, like I said, it's not working.
It's a music that sounds like an ice cream truck. Is that your stream?
Yes.
I'm like, the hell? It's like midnight. Why is there an ice cream truck outside?
It's actually streaming from an ice cream truck down by a river.
Yeah, it has better internet than the
Oh.
farm.
That's kind of creepy.
Some guy named Pennywise.
Spray painted on the sides as free inspirations.
As long as he's not offering kids free candy and ice cream.
Nope, just ask him to help him find a lost puppy.
Alright, 5 more minutes. Let's see. I thought I saw Doll here. Pocket Imp. Yeah, there's Pocket Imp over there.
or one more person.
I already have cards though.
Oh, I'm not giving you cards.
Okay.
Aw, Doll, look at the mess you made over there.
That wasn't me.
You did it,
I'm a
Doll.
little pixie.
Look at all the glue that you just threw all over the place.
Sweet, virginal little pixie that would never do anything like that.
Really? Oh, we are starting. Oh, the league's full. That's why we're starting. Hell yeah. Oh, man.
Gravel pit, in pit.
Yes.
That's not your Iron Man, right?
It is. Like, props to you. You hit 50
Yeah,
real
that-
quick.
No, he's 45, and the whole team is made of Iron Men.
That's right. They can't even do raids because they can't team with.
That's right. Well, I mean, if you
I
get
have
everybody
just
else.
now-
Yep.
Just now got the notices that you restarted.
Yeah.
Live on Twitch.
Well, hopefully it's not an internet problem. It's more of a Twitch problem. Like the last stream I did, I had to swap. Wow, that's a big ass rock. Holy shit. But yeah, as I was saying, the last time I streamed, I actually had to swap my Twitch server a couple times. Normally I use a server out of Texas, but, I had to switch over to Denver, and then I had to switch back.
I think the whole internet's been a little flaky lately. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think last week we were joking about how, oh man, the West Coast is getting wrecked with all the bad internet. And then, oh no, it was the middle of the country that was getting wrecked with all the bad internet. So, I guess if you're an East Coaster, you should be having more internet problems.
Why? Why would you wish that on me? I don't wish that on you.
I don't wish that on you, but just like how the pattern was going. Since I had to restart the stream, it's clearly not going over there. Oh, and doll, look what I got.
Look what you got.
Yep, there.
Gravel Pit, are you ready to be leader?
Yeah, I get voluntold to lead whenever I'm on this team.
Voluntold.
And we go.
What did that poor keyboard do to you, doll?
Not launching them powers fast enough. Oh. Up to get a res. Alright. I'm gonna give you a full one. You like being out of endurance, that's fine. Come on, hold.
Whoa, I did not want to throw nets at Hammy, and I don't mean to.
Switched over to Blackheart and accidentally shot the board. Now we are.
Alright. Oh, wow. Be careful, guys. We don't want to do a double. Alright.
Did you get a double bloom? Or
No.
were just a bunch of people just...
No, it was just our league's really good. So,
That's why we should have quit.
Every time I try to go res somebody, they've already used it. Why
Don't
would you
bother.
do that?
You just do the green job.
I am.
Can't heal stupid.
It's true. Time for my EOE.
And also, a lot of people have self-reses that they're going to use first anyways.
Melee seems to be a little weak tonight.
What seems weak?
Melee.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got
How many
a lot of
people you got?
scrappers.
Now he has a full
6
team.
scrappers.
Team.
Yeah, 6 scrappers, a spider, and a stalker on that team. And they got a couple of spiders on the rando team with corruptors and sentinels and defenders.
One spider and weirdo.
Well, we went through the blues and then almost all of the greens before you guys are done, so some people aren't bringing their A game.
No, it just means that the other two teams were more effective today. The greens went pretty darn fast.
Yeah.
We got a lot of holes.
That's what she said.
It's why I bring up melee, and this black card is actually told me that melee is the weakest at the weakest of the three.
That is good to know.
I'll start bringing my scrapper a bit.
Doll, it's gonna be okay.
I'm trying to get Pred before he flew away. But now he's out of range.
Well, then just follow him.
I am, but I just have Mystic Flight. It's not that fast. I don't have Afterburner on this.
I bet I know where he's gonna be.
Yep. I think I got him. It fired anyway.
Lightning. More lightning.
Guys, quit dropping all this shit. I evidently have not turned off small inspirations on this game. Giant monster drops this tiny green on a healer. Really?
Man, sounds like Doll's offended. Watching Monster go, okay, fine, next time I'll give you nothing.
Yay, big blue. He must have heard me. Said, okay. Now there's a small blue. We'll just pop that. And a red and a small orange. EOEs. That's what I want. EOEs. I don't know why I'm bitching. I got 2/3 of a tray of them. But since that's the goal, that's what I want.
And it's always a good idea to mail some off to yourself.
Yeah, and
I just bought 10 of them for 1,000 feet.
must be dropping good. Ooh, there's another big purple. Oh, tiny red. Come on. on, guys.
Lightning.
Is it lightning for real or in the game?
No, it's just I'm just saying lightning because of I am.
Oh. I thought you were storming there. Wow. That laggy. Close enough.
And yes, you guys did it! Community challenge complete later this week. June 23rd, that should be this Thursday, will be the 12-hour stream.
A 12-hour stream.
All the beans.
Did somebody go in the goo without eating their EOE?
Probably. Maybe, maybe not.
I just saw somebody like instantly die.
Yeah, the ranges are just strong tonight.
What have you got down here that's not die that's not on the...
Yep, blues are down.
Somebody down there like just standing there getting hit by a green. Not on the green.
Well, this is, well, what color is their name in?
Purple. Road lady. Maybe they're role playing with Hammy. Maybe they're having a fun.
Green Hammy down to 75%.
Blackheart was 14. That's good. Pop me a EOE so I can die. Kids. Bring it to the EOE. The keepers took one of the shorts.
Damn it, I mistargeted and I threw a net at a yellow.
Well,
Poor
yellow
Annette,
don't go
what'd she do
anywhere.
to you? Next you're gonna throw Cubby.
One more green. Doll, it's gonna be okay.
I know. It's like, come on, hold. We are on. See if I can get my little polar lights out. Maybe we can kill 'em.
Well, what you do is you pop your EOE before getting the lore pets out, and your lore pets have EOE protection.
Oh,
Yep. That change happened when they did quality of life changes for masterminds. So yeah, you
Yeah, what
pop your AOE and your hybrid before getting the lore pets out. Then that way,
Gamble on the Hemi.
I cannot answer that question for you.
Yes. Yes. Like it. I don't know. Let's see what Az got. Nucleolus.
Boy, that Hammy started early, and
12
Wow.
minutes.
yeah, 12 minutes, so not too shabby.
TP and dropping everybody above the rock. Haha, I'm in fly. I'm not gonna fall.
Me too.
And my little balls aren't gonna aggro the monsters.
All right, so
Then you
Fun.
aren't waking them enough.
I have little tiny balls.
Everybody heard it. She's a 12-year-old boy.
No, I'm not a 12-year-old boy. I just have little tiny balls. Carry them around with me in my purse.
oh my. So, Timpex or Ape Mage.
And at that, I am going to go get some work done.
Okay, doll.
Yeah, boo for work. But it's gotta be done.
I'm drinking protein 2.0 and everything.
Stall 3, yeah!
Bio break. Be back.
Alright, as people appear before me, I shall invite them to a team.
Wouldn't they need to appear after you?
I guess they do, Craig.
He's not wrong.
Alright, let me double check something real quick.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hey!
Hey, hey!
Dwayne.
Hey, hey.
Oh, looks like Brand disappeared.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, hey, hey! There's someone I know.
You have me.
I have you
God
know.
damn, motherfucker!
I know you will in about half a second, I think. Sometimes it takes a little bit. It says it sent you an email. Not in game. Email. Like,
Damn it, doll.
what?
Where are we meeting?
Please come to Ricky Warzone for a 10 packs.
I'll send you nudes again.
Okay.
Well, let's find out.
I did not send him any nudes.
Better go into incognito mode.
It shouldn't have come from me. It should have come from PayPal.
Wait, what? Why you... This is something I want to be talking about on stream.
Well, you gotta get the money for your OnlyFans.
Thank you, doll.
It's the one with the subject matter, best night ever.
Oh, God.
Oh, actually, it was best night ever. Well, up to a certain point. I still owed him, I think, $1.86 or something from his birthday. Because I sent the money that night. You don't get it until the next time Twitch sends their disbursement. But I already had some in my account, so I went ahead and sent him all but like $1.86.
No way. Are you saying that a corporation would hold on to people's money for a
All the
period of
time.
time?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
And
Well,
collect your
That would be sarcasm.
Yeah. You know, Twitch holds on to it, and then PayPal holds on to it. And then you finally get it. But
She's
anyway.
also the sarcasm ninja.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's expanding.
New
Oh.
horizons. Fuck your sarcasm.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to swap to something that looks a little bit more tankier. I'll be right back.
I'm coming along.
What you bringing?
I'm bringing my brute.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that looks tankier, so... We do have room for one more! Doll bowed out. So if anyone out there in Twitch land would like to join us,
Taxi.
Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, Daisy.
Or JC.
Daisy, Taxi, there's lots of awesome people out there.
Anything that ends in E.
I haven't seen Taxi on there since about a half an hour ago. Or actually about 45 minutes, I think.
Well, you know, when I played that bit of the T-Rex, she thought that was her husband calling. That's their mating call?
Oh my. Well, now I know.
Oh my goodness.
If she's on, she's gonna yell at me in
Hey, Daisy says, what do you need? Looks like you could use a tank.
Another front line wouldn't be terrible. Give Tyr some backup.
Oh, is Tyr the brute?
Yep.
Oh, I thought your brute was Melissa something.
I do have my stone armor brute, but she's on Excelsior at the moment. She has been for a little while. This is my other one.
Oh.
So, bring whatever you want, DC. As long as you don't, like, spam intangible things on mobs, I think we'll be fine.
So don't bring fungible token woman.
Oh man, now I'm thinking about making a troll character that just picks up all the intangibility powers you could possibly pick up.
Is that Daisy that joined us?
Yes,
Hi, Daisy.
Hey,
Hello.
Daisy.
I'm in the zone.
Hey, Daisy, do you have a character that has something to do with ice?
Yes.
You do.
I have ice type characters.
Got another idea for it for you.
Oh.
Something ice and tech, maybe. And you could call it Cyber.
That is cute. That is a very cute name.
Oh, thank you for that gifted sub doll.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Are you sure that name isn't taken?
Well, if it's Psy, as in, and then Burr.
All right, feel free to take the magic door, head on in here, and follow the Tyr into battle, because Tyr's half dead.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Just willpower doing willpower things.
Yeah.
There's 15 counts of soul absorption.
Fucking soul absorption. It's so good.
I have a garden growing.
Is that a euphemism for something?
No.
There's carrion vines somewhere. Oh, I know where they're at. Okay.
Yeah, it's where all the tentacles are.
No, I'm still back at the first group, so...
Yeah, there's lots of critters.
Yeah, I was
There's
hurting
one-
up both sides of the fence because it's fun.
I came to join the party.
All right.
Everyone's been digging plant control a lot lately, I've noticed.
No, I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm building a plant dark. That shit looks fun.
I guess I should drag my little dryad out of cold storage.
Cold storage. Doll, what the hell are you doing?
I think she's still on Torchbearer, actually. That is why my second account global is Illyriad. That's her name. That's my dryad.
Alright, pylon time!
Have a wet ad.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was wondering if she had a wet ad. She's
Oh.
got a dry ad.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard, and I was confused, and now...
Listen, folks, I don't claim that they're gonna be good. I just tell them.
Okay, that one was actually pretty funny. Dryad, yes. Wet ad.
It's okay, guys, I got this thing in the net. It's not going anywhere.
So locked down. That's
I
between
don't
you and
think
Annette.
Trying to get away, yeah. And Annette's going, it's so big!
Michello?
That
Stop
you, Frankie?
on. All Rickies have big pylons.
How do you know, doll?
Oh, come on!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's what she said.
Come on.
I was finally Joke Ninja in that farm all by herself? I did. Crap. Oh no, I love her.
Gather at the penny. Now it's up to us. Hold the line.
Oh, I was so close to having the right.
Yep, that's a Warwalker.
Well, that's one way to refresh the stream.
What happened?
I tried to open a vendor's website,
Oh.
and I clicked on the wrong tab. I was on your tab. I'm like, what just happened to this stream?
Doll's just breaking things.
That's not nuts.com.
What?
Nuts.com. It's a.
Yep, that's what I thought I heard.
It used to be nutsonline.com years ago, and then they finally were able to get the person that had the nuts.com domain to give it up. I think they got big enough and wealthy enough to buy it. But that's where we buy a lot of our nuts.
Website or something.
No, it's they sell nuts, and it's one of the few places that you
Oh my
just,
god.
Just pictures.
Just whoa, just
Just pictures of nuts.
Check out my nuts.
Big hairy nuts.
I don't think you want
we
those
talking
for
some
parents.
walnut? Talking some walnuts or some pecans?
I'm leaning up against the wall. That makes walnut.
All of the above. It's just one of the few places that you can order nuts in the shells when it's not Christmas time. Hey, if you have parents, you have to get creative. And now they've gone. They used to be just nuts and seeds and stuff. Now they've got all kinds of candies and gifts and.
That's right. You too can go to nuts.com for all your gifts and presents.
Yeah, office snacks. So they sell like the like if you have an office, you can get these.
Your mouth
trays.
empty, go to nuts.com and get your mouth filled with a whole bunch of salty nuts.
I think Doll just found her first sponsor.
That's where they get sweaty balls.
Here's some of the testimonials. Jumbo raw peanuts in the shell. Biggest peanuts ever.
Never had anything so sensual. It's nuts on my lips.
Daisy is
On
totally
her?
regretting joining us.
I'm busy tanking. Y'all can go nuts.
I see what you did there. Oh. They're also one of the fewest places on the internet you can find pine nuts in the shells.
I didn't know pine nuts had shells. I thought they were, you know, pine cone seeds or something.
They have a little really hard shell. It almost looks like wood, and they're really hard to crack. They sell them specifically for parrots, and they even have like a little warning on them that says that these are.
Don't play with your nuts.
These are harder than they look.
Yeah, you can't.
That's what
It's the listing literally says raw pine nuts in shell for birds, and it says are perfect for birds. While these are human grade and can be eaten, please realize these have an extremely hard and thick shell that's very difficult to crack. They don't want people putting them in their mouth and trying to bite down on them because they will break your teeth.
No, I don't.
That's what I said.
On our nuts.
That's why Chris
Shit.
stopped using that site.
They're sold out. No,
Oh, nuts.
out of stock till Friday. Okay, we're all right. We did put our email address in. Excellent for birds and squirrels. Somebody's feeding squirrels these nuts that are $14 a pound. Holy shit! Somebody loves their squirrels.
But not throwing two nuts.
Make sure your feet are clean, please, on the stairs.
Okay.
Sorry.
We'll be good.
Didn't mean to say that.
I got Dythox glue all over them.
Lick it off. It tastes like marshmallow.
I'm sorry. It came out real early.
Women don't have that problem.
Battle maiden time. Remember, try to avoid immobilizing Battle Maiden.
Oh my god, they made
All
dark
kind of
chocolate
scantier then.
category.
I think we'll be okay as long as, like, we're mostly spread out. We'll find out. Battle Maiden seems to be going down pretty quickly anyways, so not too worried. Someone broke Doll again. I hear her, like, trying to contain herself there.
I'm gonna post this in your Discord. Hold on a second.
I got fucked up.
Whoa.
Fuck yeah, best stun in the game. Oh, get the fuck
Top
out!
of this bad dude.
There you go.
Pork chop sandwiches, get the fuck out!
So they have a new category that's dark chocolate, and of course I had to click on it, and I see this picture and I'm thinking that does not look like candy. I posted it in your stream chat.
Alright, at some point I will check it out.
Yep, in the morning.
yeah, not right
Okay,
now.
yeah.
Not when you're spawning blue shit up in the air there.
Well, you gotta
Ooh,
commit one
rats.
way or the other. You either stay your ass on the ground or you fly at max height.
My target. Go on.
Run. I never actually got to read the text. I was too busy trying to stay out of the blue shit.
Yeah. It's a nice trick for this
Another
task
text.
force. You just look for bubbles and chase it down.
It's bubbles.
I don't know, the one we were blowing earlier. Some of them go by too fast to read. They need to leave those captions on the screen just a little bit longer.
She's back.
Hey now. Hey now. Nathan's back.
Don't dream it's over.
I was trying to remember the name of the lyric. I knew that I knew that it's over. I was trying to remember if it was Dream or not.
Don't dream it's over.
Oh, it's Intenza. How you doing tonight?
Oh, Battle Maiden. There she goes.
All right.
Hey,
All
excuse
right.
me while I leave.
Wow.
Incarnate component salvage.
Oh boy, penny
Are-
sick. All right. Woohoo. Good job.
Woohoo! Victory! Okay, we'll grab a dimensional pocket. How the hell do I have 8 worn spellbooks?
Twitch out. Last one out is the tank. There.
Clicking my award. Alright.
Okay. I gotta go upstairs real quick. Be back.
Don't get the stairs dirty.
Alright, well. Alright, I'm gonna start off the
Laying
second half.
carpeting for my foster dog who's having problems navigating wooden stairs, so
Oh.
that's why I was cleaning.
Poor dog lost his sextant.
I'm gonna go to the little hero's room. Be right back.
I need to
Alright.
get out of this category. This is not bird stuff. I'm supposed to be completing an order. And I'm looking at chocolate. Some of this stuff looks really good. Dark chocolate dipped pineapple. Oh my god.
Well, the rest of us will continue on through Tin Mage.
Stuff.
We promise we'll go slow enough, or we'll just leave the last thing up at the end. Nice. Four down, 4 to go. That Warwalker got fucked up. Good job, Malta. Alright, final one. Get ready to go into that warehouse. Don't get left behind.
Why, is it a little sore? Do you want us to get you right behind it instead?
Let me in! Let me in! You missing a glowy? The hell's
That's
this? We haven't screwed that one up before.
My target, by the way.
My target.
Our target.
Don't fight over it, boys. There's enough to go around.
Yeah, lock his ass down. All the immobilized now. Work.
Oh man, I missed the whole mission. Y'all are fast.
Sorry, there's 2 more to go.
Yay. First in.
Time to save the day.
Can I enter? Gotta talk to him first. Who do I have to talk to?
It's usually a timer. There we go.
Right. Here, I'll aggro from the back 40.
It feels good to just smash robots.
Robots have rights too.
Well, if they have rights, they must have wrongs.
I like your style. Hey,
Now they have a
Apex.
lot of stuff that's left.
Hey, Apex, sorry about punching you in the face earlier.
Well done.
It was the War Shade, not me.
Blame it on the war shade.
Stupid super jump suppression.
Boy, myth is really easy to spot. So how many biddies is it going to be to make the Ina bean?
It's gonna be a little bit. Well, wait a minute. No, biddies. That's probably not going to change. I'm definitely bumping up the channel points though by a little bit.
Especially the nasty ones.
Oh, they're all nasty ones.
No, they're not.
What kinds of things are you probably gonna wait and make that a surprise?
Yeah, I can't give away all my secrets.
Well,
He's got gross ones and hot ones, right?
you're
Yep,
talking about the beans.
Yeah, we're talking about the beans
Okay.
for the 12-hour stream later this week.
But then he's got some that are for me to have in me. Because I wouldn't do any redemptions on the gross ones. I just can't.
Ha! Never had that happen before.
Alright, time to save the world from a cat girl and her simp.
Simp.
You know it's good when Zero's laughing.
When you get a snort.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use assemble. Make sure everyone's here.
You're gonna. Both at the same time, or you want
Yep.
to do them one at a time?
We're gonna do it both of them at the same time. Poor Neuron. He's gonna have a bad time.
I feel sorry for him. He's a jerk. He deserves a bad
Yep.
Alright. Time for Bobcat.
Here, Bob, kitty, kitty.
Well, Bobcat's gone.
That was
Wait,
fast.
what happened to her?
She went even faster.
We made her disappear.
Guess he should have sharpened his claws a little more.
Yeah. Well. I think we need to have a water character that defeats Bobcat. Squirt gun.
Water bottle. Spray bottle, that's it. Here, kitty kitty, I got some water for you.
Meow.
Makes me want to make one like Doll did with a shovel, so I can say I'm here to spade the kitty.
And I also want a temporary confuse, which would be a laser pointer.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You know what cats really hate? Tinfoil. Really,
yeah.
really, really hate tinfoil.
You know what's even worse than that?
Duct tape?
Cucumbers.
Well, not to every cat, but yeah.
13 minutes. That is the best. Oh, I took a hit.
Salvage.
Hey,
three,
that's
three, three.
rare.
Fuck
very
yeah.
Rare.
Good work. Great job, everyone.
Wahoo!
Let me call this in.
What are you gonna call it?
Sin your mom.
He's calling it sin.
All right.
She's not online.
Damn it, doll.
She's not.
Gonna head up to Oro, and then we will take a short break. Gotta make sure the dogs go outside before they make a mess.
Market crash?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a market, once we return, probably a market crash, and, everyone's favorite task force. Alright. But, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Catch y'all soon. Going back live. Alright, and we're back, everyone. Oh, we're gonna run a market crash. Probably gonna run this either +3 or +4. Alright, we have room for 2 more for this market crash.
Yeah, I got most of my orders done, so give me a second to go to the potty and I'll join you.
Okay, that means we have room for 1 more for this market crash. Which could be Daisy again.
Daisy! Daisy!
I'll be right back.
Alright, doll. Until then, I will shoot glue arrows at Ada here. You go, Ada, have a glue arrow. You too can own a clockwork of your own. Just chilling out over here at the auction house. Oh wow, the sun must have just came up here. Doll and Daisy. Daisy and Doll. Actually, while we wait for those 2 lovely ladies, let's do some shout-outs for those 2 lovely ladies.
Shout out!
Yeah, first we got Daisy's YouTube channel. Want to learn more about base building? She is your gal. I certainly have. And then, of course, let's do a shout for the dollhouse.
Shout out!
Doll also streams City of Heroes. She usually streams it on Sundays. And she often gives back to the community through like fire farms or accolade runs, portal jockey, that kind of thing. And of course brings her doll sense of humor with her.
Oh, you're so nice.
And because it's funny, we'll do a shout out for Dythok. That's me. I'm currently playing City of Heroes. Alright, it appears that Daisy is AFK, so if anybody else in chat would like to join us, let us know.
Daisy taking care of the puppy.
Yeah. Die Only Fans is the where is it?
Are you giving that link out for free now? I had to pay for it.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave.
Rick rolling your stream.
Yep. Alright, doll, let's toss an invite at you.
Oh.
I will pug the last spot.
I was busy watching the stream, wasn't paying attention in the game window.
If I don't get any bites in, I'll say a minute, I'll just start it.
It's kind of cool to look shiny under the thing, but it did reflect on how that, so that would actually do it pretty basic. Because if you look at where the windows are pointing and what's reflected in them, it doesn't match.
It depends upon the settings that you have for environmental reflections. I think if you put it like on ultra, it does then do like nearby reflections. I'm not 100% sure. Takes a lot of your GPU though to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the ray tracing is pretty.
Well, I don't think ray tracing was actually a thing for City of Heroes. The game's too old for that. But,
Yeah.
No. Because when I was doing renders of my characters, absolutely. They had, Daz had ray tracing. So I'm assuming the game would have had access to it. I mean, it literally choked the machine when you turned it on and tried to do like, I did this one render that had a mirror in it.
yeah.
It was like a 3-panel mirror.
Yeah, but you're talking about like renders, and I'm like talking about the City of Heroes engine.
Yeah.
Renders might apply ray tracing to it, but I don't see Age at it.
Alright, I'm gonna start this up. I got no bites. I'm surprised. Market Crash is a pretty popular one. Alright.
Everybody's busy doing DFB. Because what's his name was so entertaining about advertising for it.
Alright, here we go.
buffs on this group.
Oh, carrying vines are so awesome for getting around the threat cap.
Yep.
Oh, does each vine have a 16?
Yep,
Oh, really?
sure does.
Oh my.
That was how I was able to get both sides of the fence in that first mission.
Like, each summoned entity has its own, like, target cap.
Really?
So, yeah, so like in theory, if you're like a fire controller, you could potentially get the attention of, doing the math in my head. Let's see.
Because
Like
they have
60
to do it
Like 36.
They have to do it early, or else the vines just spread out behind me as I run along.
But yeah, I was thinking like with fire control, you could potentially get the attention of 60 things, but trying to get that many things to attack the imps themselves would probably result in dead imps.
Yeek. That lightning kind of pissed him off a little bit there.
Oh, it's beautiful, Pred. So beautiful.
Who's Winter Shadow?
It's me.
Oh. Sounds like such a serious name. And I also know who Gina is because she's always food.
She's delicious.
Well, you're the one to answer that one, so...
Take your word for it, man.
She's smiling. I didn't give a problem.
But yeah, there's lots of cool little tricks you can do to get around the threat cap. Like, the intangible lore pets is kind of a way to do it. It's one of the reasons.
That's what I do that at Fire Farm.
Yep. Controllers and Dominators can do it through their ATO that summons that little fireball or electric ball. I mean, it's one of the reasons I actually really like having that ATO on my controllers. Especially if I'm trying to control like 40 plus mobs.
You talking about like the energy font thing?
Yep.
So squishy though.
Yeah, but you're controllers, so you just control everything. And if you get 2 or 3 energy fonts out, you start stunning things, and that's always great.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I only ever get one at a time because it's in the,
But yeah, Illusion can't really make good use of it. It doesn't have a really spammable AoE troll power.
nope. I have this little guy. And he launches the little ball, but only one. And if I kill him, if I can launch another one, like he'll be back up in 5 seconds. But when I do, the other one dies. I think his ball goes. Yep. As soon as this one came up, the other one popped. So I can only get one at a time.
But yeah, the AT was really built for the AoE immobilize. Get a chance to spam that and spawn in 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to remember my record on time flux. I know I've had 5. I'm trying to remember if I've had 6. But once you get 2 or 3 up, they actually start being pretty useful.
Yeah. 1 is just kind of squishy.
And people don't realize that the aura the energy fonts and the fiery orbs have, it's a stun aura. It's just it's a low magnitude stun, so you need a couple of them out to actually see the stun in action.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt! Listen, Mr. Big Shot. Had enough of your crap. And we skip the Globy. That's fine.
What did he do? Blow up?
He got backup.
Oh. Oh, was he a super stunner?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, screw it. I'll leave him up. Always have to leave one up to tell the rest of what had happened here.
Maybe one of the others will res and try to lick it. It'll be stuck.
Is that like licking a frozen doorknob? But that is a lot of power transformers. They really went crazy when they did all this industrial stuff here.
Yeah, it's a great zone, and I'm sure one day it'll be populated.
One day.
Until then, if you want to see a whole bunch of citizens stuck in a corner, then you go to the south section of the villain side.
Really?
No, I've showed you before. There's once we're done here, I'll show you. Like, once we're done with this task force, I'll show you the area I'm talking about. Where there is just like 100 citizens walking back and forth.
Oh. I thought when you said stuck, I thought you meant like they couldn't move or something.
No, I mean, I just mean stuck that, like, there's a huge density of citizens.
Oh. Is she on me?
Yeah, I think so.
It's okay,
Oh.
we're right next to the exit, we're fine.
I know, but...
Go ahead and get rid of her. Oh, she's not on you.
Nope, she's on somebody else.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
laughed her.
The stealth was screwing with her.
Yep, now
Yeah.
she's on Jane.
Thank you.
I noticed a lot of the people we rescue have a thing for Jane Zim.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go into melee here with buffs. Angel's first. Everywhere second. Then or third.
Mail myself EOEs because I keep on forgetting that they're in my inventory. Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh, I got a
I put on
sniper
my
shot out.
block. I grab me some herpes. Grab me some herpes.
Herpes.
Herpes, not herpes.
No, you
Burpees?
said herpes. You said
Herp
herpes.
with a P.
Yeah,
Is
herpes has a
herpes
P
is
too.
that is
P
herpes
as
any
in
better?
Penis.
Yeah, it's obviously with a P. You wouldn't say herpes.
No, pee at the beginning.
Well, yeah, you don't want to get stuck in the middle of the mission trying to pee.
I peed before I came to the mission.
Not me, I based. I'm gonna go through Independence Port.
You're insane. You see what I did there, doll?
Yes.
Okay.
Boy, they really don't like that Iron Judgment, do
Hey, everybody, come to the shit show. This is a shit show. Jesus Christ.
they? Oh, that map hole was really cool looking. The music just got really kind of weird.
Well, yeah, it started off weird, but now it's getting good. Not gonna lie, it was making me thinking like, wrong genre? But no, then it started picking up. Alright.
Get in, ladies.
Hey, doll, there's a mouthpiece.
Looks like he's taking a bite out of you. Sick girls on. Okay, there we go. That sounds more like fight music.
Kid, sorry, dropped tar patch.
Let this squeaky down on the front patch. Fireball down, far patch.
When you absolutely positively have to hit every motherfucker in the room.
Might be too many left. Uh-oh, I see Super Center hiding. Alright, buddy. Now you're working for me. There you go. I think that tank's enjoying that too much. Oh, there's another one. Let's get them 69 in each other.
Whoa!
I'll teach them to run with scissors.
Here we go! Yeah, the one just held the other, dropped him right out of the sky. And now they're both on the floor.
Alright, Roberts is almost... There's Roberts, alright.
I wonder if he'll be able to suck a heal off of his compadre there. The answer is no.
What? Would
Oh.
he suck on his shoe?
Karen got too close to the one and he got back up.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Double
doll. He looks dead to me.
No, now he is. Now he is. That was fun.
Alright, final mission. Always go for valet because we're badass motherfuckers and...
So the answer is, if they get killed by one of the friendlies and are confused, no, they cannot suck a heal off of a res.
Is that why his shoe was in his mouth?
That wasn't his shoe.
Yeah, that wasn't his shoe. Oh.
This poor bridge is just stuck this way forever.
I know, that's so weird. You know, it doesn't look like it would. It doesn't look like the proportions are right if you look at it from above. I think if they tried to put it down,
That's
by
what
the
she
time
said.
by the time it got to level, it would be overlapped.
I feel so slow. Alright. In I go. Market crash. Profit.
Jump in.
Yep.
I actually do have buffs this time.
Oh yeah, buffs inside the
Oh
door.
man, and they're Dark Affinity buffs too. They're some of the best buffs in the game.
Oh, come on, little thing, close.
Well, the soul absorption I'm going to hit as soon as we hit combat, but I have fade to drop. That's a team inspiration.
Okay, finally. I had to wait for the next car. Alright, buffs. Ageless. Regeneration aura. Recovery aura.
First car, I'll be dropping the first or the soul absorption. Ready when you are.
Alright.
Going.
Go time!
Oh,
Shit, now I'm sleeping.
oh.
Fuckers.
Here, let me give you something to fix that. Is anybody behind Wentworth?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the one behind Wentworth.
Okay.
I'm pulling him over to the back.
Over here where we are.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna hit a group anti-mez. Woo! Oh, way over there. Oh, shit. Leroy, did you follow me? No, no, girls. Back here, back here, back here. Yep, Leroy's dead. They killed him. Somebody launched a portable workbench.
It's important.
Get your craft on.
Superstar must have rezzed.
I believe in Jack. Jack did so well. I'm proud of you, Jack. All right.
Son of a bitch.
Poor Jack. Jack got fucked up.
Alright, just 40. Jack should, if you respawn him, you should spawn with Fort, right?
How does auto retarget hit like a 45-degree angle off to the side, rather than the guy that's I'm staring right at?
Oh, is that how this group got aggroed?
Yes.
Okay, looks like all the cars are safe now, though.
Now the Sky Raiders don't go after the cars, just the freaks, right?
The Sky Raiders will.
Oh, do they?
If they can't find something else to punch, they'll attack the cars.
If they've been argoed, yeah.
Yep, actually, I had that happen exactly in this mission a little bit earlier. Where I'm like, oh, why the hell is this raider punching this car?
Alright.
Feed the freak show.
Oh, yep, got him. He was hiding down the hill.
Alright, good work. That will be valet for people that don't have it.
Did anybody get it?
Once we're done with the task force is when we get it.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty certain that I already have it. Spooky up in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you. There we go.
You're my hero. I only saw candy canes. Wow. Where did you go? I saw one of the wing guys go screaming off into the atmosphere there. I'm certain that he hit the ceiling.
Alright, into the tunnels.
Fuzzy balls.
Your poor keyboard. It's like going, what did we do wrong? Why is she beating us so hard?
Because we like to sit on
The keyboard sounds like a yip yip dog on a linoleum floor.
Yeah, I have two little yip dogs that run around the little one. You're absolutely right. Uh-oh. You're way up ahead there. Getting a beat on you. There you go.
Badge earned. What badge did I get? Epitome. No, it's the leadership one.
Oh, for sidekicking the rest of this.
Yep. Thank you for running teams and forming groups. Here, have a badge for it.
It was actually the first badge I ever farmed.
With the
For
leadership
someone
one?
else, actually. All the what is the top one? Paragon? Cycler was trying to get that. He didn't seem with a lot of people. It's kind of antisocial. Not antisocial, but not.
Introverted.
Yeah, introverted, and so he didn't team a lot with big teams, and he didn't lead teams. So that was actually how Az ended up having her home under Galaxy City, because we would go in that mission and sit. He would sidekick me, and we would sit in that mission, and eventually, we were doing it for a while. She leveled past that because we were running other missions, and so everything was gray in there, and I just saved it because it was a good place to park, and that was long before they had bases. And if you're inside a mission, you didn't time out. So like when we were both done playing together, we would just go in the mission, and he would sidekick me, and it all counted towards his badge.
I still need to grind out some more of Sister Solaris's art.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rami.
Just need to do that 91 more times.
Oh my god.
There we go. That's what I could do for 12 hours straight. I could grind out that badge.
Oh
Not
lord.
watching. 2 out of 5 would not watch.
Oh, I'm on the wrong character to look at the badge, but yep.
Ooh, I just got a purple.
Nice.
Ragnarok damage. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Sweet. Oh, 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 oh. Where's he at? What's it saying? Blocked, blocked.
Done what I can, Pred.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hadn't realized I'd used up the purples in my tray.
Here, let me fix that for you. There you go.
Yeah, but for that last badge, I don't think I would stream it for 91. Maybe for 10? so it's then like a little bit of a countdown thing. But I would probably, like, my eyes would just go bloodshot if I were to do that 91 times in a row.
So what you need to do when you're done streaming tonight is do 81 of them, and then... for the
Oh my
stream,
god,
go
no, fuck that. What I need to do when I'm done streaming...
That way you have it all set up and you can do the last 10 and get the badge.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cancel tomorrow's stream because I'm too busy running this single mission over and over and over again.
Hey, Captain Fancy Pants. I bet you can't hold him and make him stay instead of teleporting away. How does he teleport if he's held?
He's got a better rider than we do.
Well said. Speaking of...
He wasn't screwing anybody, I promise you. We were actually screwing him.
But sir, they were screwing me. Leave the screwing to the prototype. Understood, sir.
Radio silence. Ruh-roh. Come on, Leroy.
Karen Janus knows how to introduce herself.
Of course I do.
Alright. Buffs in melee on the brute. In 3, 2, 1. Ageless first. Regeneration for a second.
You gotta love Mighty Judgment. It just makes everything look better.
What does mighty mean? Is that the one that
Launches them all up
makes
into the air.
stomp
Yeah.
Yeah, the radial one does.
That's the one that Joker used to use. Not getting away this time, Captain Fancy Pants. Oh, fricker, sorry. What?
Hear that sound, doll? That means no dying for like 40 seconds.
31.
Oh yeah, we have time.
A lot of recharge.
Yeah, I'm looking at my recharge rate right now. Yeah, up at the 230s. Oh yeah, let's do this. Here comes the prototype. I don't know where those rocks came from, but yeah.
buffs are up in melee. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
$84, 19.
Oh! He's down.
Yeah, doll, saying don't die against this boss just doesn't work.
I was talking about me. I wasn't telling Brew not to die. Just got Regener off on too.
Yeah, it doesn't help when my max health is like 19 hit points.
Yeah, he needs absorbs at that point.
That's a do not have a.
He needs absorbs or a tank swap. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, I like the mechanic, but a lot of the reasons why I like it is from the other MMOs I've played. But I can totally imagine, and I'm sure it has happened, that people have fought this boss and like, why did I just randomly drop dead? And just got raided by the Nerd Man. Thank you for the raid, Nerd Man.
Nerd.
Nerd. Let's do a shout out for the Nerd Man.
He's the nerd man. Oh yeah, he's the nerd man.
Let's see. Oh, they were playing some Lord of the Rings online. God, it's been so long since I've touched that game.
Hopefully appropriately.
With
So it's got a
consent.
character on it named Tra-La-La.
Wait 4 seconds on Ageless.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, 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 wow.
There comes the prototypes almost down. And there we go.
Hooray!
Aw, guys, we suck. We're second over 40.
Uh-huh.
Ah, great work.
Great job.
Let's make it rain sky skiffs. Alright, Nerd Man. Thank you again for the raid.
Have a great night.
Alright, I think that's
You
everything.
need a shout out for him with the sound clip from the Nerds movie. Nerds.
Nerds. Solid run.
So
Yeah.
did people that didn't have the valet get it?
I suspect everybody already had valet.
Since we seem to accomplish it almost every run.
Yeah. Alright. And, well, you guys know what time it is. It's ITF time.
What's an ITF?
Yes, what is an ITF?
Well, let me go off and just teleport you guys there. I'm gonna switch characters though. Let's see. Times arrow key. Oh, I can't because Winter Shadow left. We kick him out of the group and then I'll queue.
So did I guess to go.
To Croatoa, doll.
Huh?
You got to go to Croatoa.
What's in Croatoa? That's not the ITF.
No, you get to the ITF.
You gotta believe.
Cimarora. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cimarora. No, I don't got to go to Cimarora. Actually got to clean my little wipe off board here.
What?
Is
I
that
have
what
a
you
little-
call it?
My oh
Oh,
my.
A little sheet that has the name of all the ingredients on it, and so it's where
That's
I
a
write
weird
all the lot
tattoo.
numbers. No, it's not a tattoo. That would be an awful tattoo.
Shopping list.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And then I put the lot numbers under each thing, and then I check it off as I add it to the batch. But
To the
it's
what?
to the batch of food that I'm making.
Oh, batch. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what Pred was thinking. And I know 100% what Myth was thinking.
Batch, not snatch.
Damn, I have a ton of PvP. Okay, I was gonna say I have a whole bunch of PvP recipes. No, just a whole bunch of essences of Earth.
I always cook them up and then stick them in storage, an auction, or in a bin.
Yeah, but a lot of these is time. Like, I don't craft everything. The only stuff I do craft are PvPs and purples.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
You
okay.
get all those recipes in your auction house. You should pull them out and make them. You need rare salvage.
No, I'm definitely good on that.
Yeah, buttloads of it.
It's one of those things I don't do on stream. So. Thank you for the star. God, I got so much salvage. Gonna hop into my base real quick.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna make a big buff bar.
Yep. Stream, what the hell are you doing? You okay? I swear, my internet the past few streams has been wonky.
My internet the past few weeks has been wonky.
And I thought it dropped, so it became the Walking Dead.
The Thaki dead. I still feel like the Thaki should be like a little plush thing.
Yeah, Excelsior. Excelsior Sentenza.
Alright, everything except for boosted knockdown.
You have knockdown?
Yeah, I have explosive arrow. And, oil slick arrow. Pretty sure boosting now would just make everything start flying out of the oil slick. That's not something I'm particularly fond of.
Yeah, no. You don't want to do that. Is that like a knockback range thing?
Well, I mean, it just like boosts knockback like any other power, so like any other enhancement for that. I'm pretty sure how it works is it just increases the magnitude, and if you increase your magnitude above 1.0, then it starts throwing things all over.
Kind of like those level 1 Hellions fly far away, even if you have it slotted to be knocked down.
Well, that's different because then you got level difference coming into play. Level difference just starts boosting everything. Alright, we have room for 2 more, so I guess I will, well, if anybody in Twitch chat would like to join us for this ITF, over here on the Everlasting Shard, let me know. Yeah, Hellion Golf!
Oh yeah!
Just bring some gravity control or mind control, go to Perez Park, start lifting and levitating and launching those gangbangers into orbit.
Gina! Gina!
She went to go to
Go take the go have her receive the cards I just threw at her.
She's downstairs.
Damn it! Well, get over there and receive for her.
Yeah, bend over.
Cards. I don't know what you do with cards. Don't bring that into here.
You don't want them back afterwards.
Man, what a
Oh,
shitty
my.
hand.
Yeah, that's right.
The crappiest hand.
Alright, well, we got some Tenza. We have room for 1 more.
Is that called playing craps?
Gin rummy.
Oh, you just pulled that card out of your ass.
I did.
Myth, I'm gonna make you leader, because I want to bring my Tinker. I haven't played a Tinker in a little bit. I'll be right back.
Which tanker?
Probably the kitty cat one. Because the kitty cat one doesn't limit my mobility. Like, don't get me wrong, the granite one doesn't limit my mobility that much either. But, I'll show the kitty cat one some love.
Still looking for one?
Yep, room for 1.
Oh, quitters.
You know, I can't help but to think there are moments where, like, everybody does this. You come across, like, a sign that makes you go, like, what the fuck did someone... Like, that sign looks stupid. It's like, it was put there for a reason. Somebody did it. Somebody fucked it up and ruined it. Ruined it for everyone. Imagine joining an ITF, you do the first mission, it's like, alright, we're done. Out. Quit.
I've been on an ITF where the first mission was an hour long, and I did quit.
Okay, that's different.
So it must have been a team of almost entirely Lobies.
No, it was just a team of suck.
No wonder you stayed in it for an hour.
Yeah, well, 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Did it drain you dry?
A whole hour of sucking, that's usually pretty expensive.
Telling me.
Oh man.
I needed gas money.
Man, you started like things start getting chapped and
That's why they got that solved.
Alright, Myth, if you want to lead, go ahead and set it to +4.
I did already.
Alright, good.
Just gotta wait till he comes in.
Yep.
Gina!
He yelled so loud you actually heard him.
Welcome back, dear. Why don't you give me cold water, not warm water?
The fuck?
Warm
Honey, can you
water's
give me
better.
some water? Here, just have some warm water.
What I didn't want. It's warm.
Go get an ice cube and put in. Then it'll be cold.
Ah,
Nina-
we
Nina
lost.
wins.
She goes, I win.
And Shen Dragon, I do believe most of us are having fun tonight. At least I hope we are.
This sucks.
Streaming on Twitch and telling dirty jokes. Are just...
Gotta get on the threat list of everything. Running around the edge of the room, going la 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 la.
I'm helping.
Grazie, grazie.
Alright. Well, that room's all set. I will start gathering for the next pack.
This be it.
Get down the threat list of everything. Cause taunt auras are awesome.
It's the tail. They want your tail.
They want my tail.
Yeah. It's nice and twitchy.
Goodbye, surgeon. Running around the edge of the room, pissing everything off.
What are they supposed to be yelling?
Rah!
Sounds like he's going yee-haw!
Mad nuts!
They got a big ass sword. I'm just gonna say that they can yell out anything.
They're yelling out, big ass sword!
Time to consult the Oracle.
Is that what they call it?
Well, that group's managed. I'll just head on up here.
I'm gonna start my guard.
I'll go up to the top.
I pick my nose.
Why, you don't like the one you got?
These guys all have Roman noses, so plenty to pick from.
Ooh, that was some cryo I saw.
And thought I'd try cryo.
It definitely took some getting used to, but I dig it. I love its range. Another nice thing I like about cryo is a lot of my characters I run. I'm trying to remember the name of the alpha that does both plus damage and slow. So that one actually combos
Like-
really nicely with cryo.
It's like intuition or something.
Yeah.
The radio version. that
Yes. So you can say intuition radial or resilient radial. It's probably intuition.
Yeah, intuition radials, hold duration, damage, slow movement, defense debuffs, 2-hit debuffs, and range.
Let's see, Shendragon, by the way, very excited to finish the third character. Oh, that's cool. Just gotta finish accolades for all three of my mains that I've copied onto Everlasting. He'll be set. Accolades, you say?
We want a quickie way to get task force commander.
Doll asking somebody if they want a quickie again.
I'm all about the quickies. Thank you for the shout out.
Yep. You're kind of the go-to gal for getting those accolades, like Portal Jockey and Task Force Commander.
Yeah, I have a character that has the invader contact, the contact that gives you all the man missions, one right after the other. So it takes about half an hour if you know where the badges are in the missions. Just hop in there, grab the exploration badge, hop back out, reset the mission, go to the next one, rinse, repeat. Within about 30 minutes, you have that accolade. Fast and easy.
Game doesn't quite know where to put my character. Alright, just head on inside.
Looks like it was sticking you in
Yeah, it was doing some rubber banding.
Were you using hover instead of fly?
I'm not in the fly pool on this character. I use
Oh.
Mystic Flight
How are
on him. Because instead of the tier 9, I use Rune of Protection.
That's weird. You were definitely doing the hover. Yeah, hover flying. Which somebody, maybe it was you, told me you could turn off. And that was the first thing I did. So my character was
Yep.
I caught and turned that crap off. I always just thought that was such a weird flying pose.
In all honesty, flying pose is something that was basically made up by Superman. If you're flying through the air, there's really no need for any specific position to fly in.
Well, you'd want to be
know.
as aerodynamic as possible, I would assume.
Doesn't really make much of a difference.
At least not to Superman.
She's got like a really long rig move.
Was that the
my thought
ambush?
exactly.
Well, it'll turn up. Yeah, there we go. It
Yeah.
turned up.
There it is.
I found it.
So he doesn't have full space.
No. Not. I couldn't get it in this build.
I think I'm gonna try to fit it in my other corners, my new corners build somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna have to give up to get it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when I originally made Wild Ward, at least with the build they currently has.
Incoming.
Incoming. Back right.
Yep.
From behind.
Yeah, with this
They must
build.
want to play guard.
Yeah, with this build, I made it specifically to get to Incarnate defenses. So that involved making some sacrifices. Like, no fold space, sadly.
Incarnate defenses. What do you mean?
Alright, well, for like 99% of the people out there, you really only care about your defense cap of 45%. But if you're taking Eye Trial, your defense cap is actually 59.
Oh.
Because they give the mobs in Eye Trials a huge hit buff, so they're actually threatening.
So you need to be over your defense cap.
Well, the defense cap gets pushed up is what happens.
Bring in the ambush with me.
Yep, the Incarnate Defense Cap. Okay.
Even more important with the, hard stuff.
Yeah.
At least with Aeon so far.
Yeah, Dr. Aeon's probably the other... Yeah, the other example of the game where, like, you know what? I'm just gonna give all these mobs plus 25% to hit. Because why not?
Well, people were whining that stuff was getting too easy, so we had to find some way to make it less too easy.
That's too easy.
That made sense to me when I said it.
Sweet ambush. Spawned
Yeah,
right
remember-
on me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here inhaling dry erase word cleaner, so
You fail English. That's impossible.
This is dead end, right? Yep.
I actually aced English in college and in high school.
Assume
That's
you
why I
guys
tell
did
you
the
it
other
doesn't
one,
show.
right?
But I failed algebra miserably.
Let's go north.
That's because it's a pseudo magical curse thing. That doesn't exist.
No, it actually makes a lot of sense when you finally understand it, but I was taken out of algebra when I was in high school.
Oh,
So I changed schools, and I was in junior high in the Ohio schools, but in California they put that grade with high schoolers, and so they had different programs. So when I moved from California to Ohio, they were doing different things, and it was stuff that I had not seen before, and I was just lost. And
Got
so
it.
they said, well, we're just not math minded. You're just, some students just don't have a mind for math. We're just going to put you back in general math, and that's okay. Instead of, trying to figure out what I didn't know and bringing me up to speed. And so I went through my whole life just, thinking that I couldn't do math. And when I wanted to go to
can't do
nursing
math.
school, math,
not allowed
mathematics.
to do mess.
I had never had a desire to do math. Never in my life.
Wow. Hell of a spawn we had here.
But when I got to college, I had to take it. To get into nursing school, I had to have algebra. And so I took the entrance exam and got a 35 on the. I got 98s, 99s, and 100s on every other section, but I completely failed algebra. And I just lucked into. I took a remedial course, and the teacher was just this really, really awesome woman that made it so much fun and so exciting that it just all of a sudden clicked, and I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. And I got straight A's in algebra for 3 semesters.
A teacher can make all the difference in the world.
Yep.
Yep.
A teacher that cares about their students makes all the difference in the world. When you care about your students' learning, you're not just there to, put in your time and get your tenure and, get your retirement.
My daughter was normally a straight A student, and over in Korea, she had one teacher who was teaching calculus. It was basically came out to teach yourself calculus. He was just there, and
Yeah.
that was the only time she had ever had that type of problem. I'm glad actually she went through the process because she understood what it was. It felt like the struggle. But I'm not glad really glad she did. It was a life lesson for me. And after that,
Yeah.
she didn't take it for granted anymore.
Yeah, a bad teacher can make your life hell. They can make things really, really hard to learn. But a good teacher is more than worth their weight in gold.
I wish we had a better system. To be able to down the bad ones.
Yeah. Amen.
My son actually, when he's doing his college stuff, he actually reads the reviews of the professor and determines whether or not he wants to take the class.
I did the same thing too.
That's pretty smart.
RateMyProfessor.com.
I don't know what he uses, but he got nailed by a couple teachers. One was trying to, again, he was basically having to teach himself coding, and that's not what he wants. His learning style is he needs to be, he wants to learn from the teacher or the professor.
Yeah.
It was a real struggle for him, but he got through it. But from then on, he was like, I'm always looking at, when he chooses his classes, he's always looking at the reviews to see whether or not that teacher will work with him. Shut up, Bixby.
Yeah. I had one professor that had these just the most horrible reviews. And he was the toughest professor, the toughest teacher of my entire life. But I got an A in his class, and when I got into nursing school, you know, that I got a lot of credit out of that because everybody was really impressed. Like, you got an A from Mackey? Oh my God, nobody gets an A from Mackey. But
Okay.
I think part of it was sympathy because when I took the finals, I had almost died 2 days before, and I made up my mind that I was not going to miss that exam, and I thought I was literally going to have to crawl into the room to do it, but I did it, and I think I think I got a few points on that. Like, oh my God, this girl really wants to do well. I feel sorry for her. I'm going to give her an A. But that was the toughest class I ever took. Anatomy is a hard subject anyway.
It is. It's a very
There's so much to memorize.
That's one of the classes, one of the courses my dad taught was anatomy. Anatomy and physiology.
You know, physiology was hard too, but the prof was so much fun. He was a retired major from the Air Force, and he had been a physiologist for NASA, and he had so many of these cool stories to tell, and he just made it, you know, fun and interesting. And you know, his course was, I mean, the material was hard. You know, you're basically learning how everything works in a human body, which is really, really important if you're in the medical field, because if you don't understand how it works, how are you going to know when something goes wrong? You know, what to do or what.
My dad said it always weeded out the wimps.
Final ambush.
Ambush in the room.
Hell yeah.
There's a spawn right there.
Yep.
Awesome. That's great when it happens. I hate when it spawns across the map and you gotta go chase it down. I think a lot of times it has to do with the team being split up.
Well, yeah, the ambush kind of like spawns and fixates on different members of the group, so.
Yeah. So if you have, I think we had somebody that had gone AFK at the door one time, and the ambush spawned there.
Definitely not a mission you want to go AFK.
Yeah, no. I think it had something to do with feeding the cat.
Yeah.
That would do it.
And unfortunately, there was that was a death.
She just said she's still doing it. The other day, you got into a mission. She got into a mission with her, and she was playing another character, so they didn't know it was Gina. Same thing happened.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody's, I was on a team about a week ago with somebody, and they had gone, they didn't even say anything, they just went AFK. And all of a sudden, I realized that, you know, they weren't with the group, and an ambush spawned, and, you know, I looked on the map, I couldn't even see them. I think they were on a different floor. And next thing you know, in the team list, their name is in red. It's like, oops.
Alright. We're coming in.
It's hot.
Oh, baby, that's how I like it.
Baby, baby.
Hot and hard.
I started some shit and leveled a good time.
Right after you start shit's always a good time to level.
It is the best.
Oh, I got a big orange and a big purple and a break free.
And a big green.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
that
big and green.
and a big res if you need it.
It's like, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm alive.
I never realized that until
Until... Hello? Doll? You there?
Oh.
I'm assuming it's Doll. For a second I thought my internet shit the bed again.
Nope. She didn't realize that she had to hold the mic on the whole time. There she goes. Oh. Still there.
Doll!
Can you hear me, Die?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did we just, like, probably lose their internet because everybody got quiet?
Yeah.
Discord is definitely not dead. But, like, there's no pred. Alright, let me check the Discord real quick. Wow, like, everybody except for you and me got booted.
Wow. We were meant for each other.
Aww.
See how that works?
I don't want to delete the server. Alright, I better run ahead and, at least if I'm going to AFK while doing this, my taunt order should be doing something. Yeah, the stream seems fine, it's just the Discord... Like, I don't know, the Discord, like, booted a bunch of people.
That's what it was. I didn't realize you had to pay Discord fees.
Yeah, this is something on Discord's side. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna leave Discord real quick. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Alright, well, I mean, it's working for you and me.
Hey Dythok, guys, just coming in real quick to help you test it. It let me in fine.
Yeah, yeah, it's just a weird outage problem for Discord.
I don't know what happened, but I was watching your stream while it happened. They just all, like,
They all just
flipped away at
disappeared.
at the same time. But Discord does get glitchy and stuff like that. Like, it's done that to me before, even not streaming, while I was talking with like 5 or 6 members of my SG group in the Discord at once. It just flipped like 3 or 4 of them off.
Yeah.
I love Discord, but at the same time I hate it when stuff like that happens.
Yeah, like, yeah, Doll, that's what I was thinking too, that like maybe a node went down, but like, some of you guys are East Coast, some of you guys are West Coast, so... Maybe it was the Rapture. Oh my.
I was gonna say, I'm central Oklahoma here, so...
Yep.
Kind of
And Doll's
midway.
kinda close to where Zero is, so... Zero's still here.
Are they same state?
He's in North Carolina, I'm in Virginia.
Yeah, so y'all are close. Not exact same state, but y'all are decently close. That is strange, though. Okay, well, I was just popping on to see if it was, like all of Discord or what, to try to help you figure out what was going on, so
Yeah,
I'll pop back off and...
I definitely feel like it's something that's just beyond what I can do to remedy. So, unless I just start hopping between other Discords. Actually, that's a great way to troubleshoot it. Hey Doll, can you get into your own Discord? Or is it limited to just mine?
That would be a good idea to test it.
Because if you can't get into yours, then it's like, okay, a node must have went down somewhere, or something's definitely on Discord's side. No connection to Discord for any server. Yeah, alright, so it looks like Discord shit the bed for a bunch of people.
Amber
Oh.
alert.
Man, shit hit the bed.
Yeah. That's frustrating. I'm sorry, Dythok, that happened.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry for, like, everybody else who's going through these Discord problems. Yeah, you and Viv's Discord's down. Everyone's Discord's down except for mine. And Zero.
Yeah.
Or the
Mine-
we three are the chosen ones.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, my Discord's still up and fine, and Homecomings looks like it's up. I see someone on Homecomings voice chat, so but I don't know where they're technically at because they have servers all over the place, so I'm not sure if they would, like, where their Discord would be stationed out of.
Alright, I'm bringing these down to the computer. Yeah, the only
I'll
other
talk to
thing...
you... Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say I'll talk to you later, Dythok. I'll keep in chat, though.
Alrighty. Not a problem.
Bye.
Yep. Later. So just you and me, Zero.
Just you and me. Wow, that's terrible.
It's beautiful.
Just expecting you to fake an outage and punch out yourself. Jesus, and then he started singing. It's terrible.
And yeah, guys in chat, I actually I did a search for like the status update for Discord, and I couldn't even get that website to load. So there's just something up with Discord. Now the good news is I have Requiem targeted.
My target.
All right, you can have them. Alright, I guess I'll just start smacking Rami then. 'Cause Rami's pretty pissed off at Karen. Doll, I want him targeting me. Oh wow, that felt really fast.
Time flies when you don't have anybody on Discord.
Yeah! Well, there we go. Now we know the secret. Time to take over. It's time to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. God, I love the size of tanker AoEs. And the size of shield charge is just redonkulous. Hey, you play with like brute-sized Shadow Maul, and then you go to tanker-sized Shadow Maul. It's like it's hard to go back. Karen's bringing it back. I see Brent's got a garden going on over there. Isn't that a lovely garden you guys can see in the distance over there? Oh my god, Captain Handclap. Calm down, buddy. Just need to get on the aggro list of everything. Let's put, he is there, isn't he? There he is. Oh, so many mobs that they're starting to fade away. I love it. We're making our own mothership raid. Like the random Centurion we have held over here. There we go. War Mace is such a satisfying set. You're just knocking things all over the place. Okay. Awesome. All that was pulled and cleaned up. Nah, Myth, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's showtime. Master, I failed you. You said to go with no pants, but I put these pants on. That is correct. As you can see, I'm not wearing any pants whatsoever. But why is it important not to wear pants? I will show you. Oh my god.
I am pantsless.
Your socks stand by themselves. Fred is a psychopath. This may sound like a crazy thing to say, but one thing I love about Tinker is I don't have to spam taunt every 5 seconds.
It's definitely above plus.
It's like I can use actual attacks that can hit more than 5 targets. I was thinking about it actually earlier today. Blame Tier, he planted the seed in my head. It's like, oh man, Horshade changes. And like one of the ones I would love is some improvements to my threat in dwarf form. I'd be able to fill that off tank roll a little bit better. And Pred's almost dead because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, everyone's Discord died. Right. Sure. Go ahead and hop back into chat.
Hey guys.
Welcome back. What's up?
I was curious about the other day when me and you were chatting about the idea for another archetype. And how you had said for the primary to use what Dominators have as a secondary.
Yeah, in the Assault set. There's a lot of builds up there that can really make... Like a whip set, for example. I don't know who I was watching the other day, but I definitely remember somebody talking about like a power set that would make sense for like Catwoman.
Yeah. I was curious what you would think about the archetype name possibly being Annihilator.
I mean, Annihilator kind of sounds like more villainous, but it doesn't really matter what the name of it is. Just as long as it actually fills a role that's needed.
Yeah. I think, like you said, the secondary being support with, like, the primary being the assault power sets, but maybe add some new ones, like you said, like whips and stuff. I think that'd be a really cool idea to actually end up as another archetype. But they would probably have to make the damage part for melee and ranged 7 like they did with the Sentinel for its ranged attack and its defense.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand that those numbers that they put for the range, for like, this is a 10, this is a 7. Like, that's all subjective. That doesn't really matter so much. Pretty much what Tyr just said, like, kind of, that's basically Guardians, is an assault set with a armor combined with a support for a primary and secondary. I was initially trying to think of something that wasn't using an armor set for a secondary, because, like, we already have, like, we already have our Sentinels, and we already have our, like, tankers, or brutes, or scrappers,
and stalkers too.
But having something, I don't know, it's just more of the assault set. Probably it should be a primary.
Yeah,
and I guess
I agree with
I guess I could live in a world where we have an assault for primary and an armor set for a secondary. It's just hard to balance because
what you do is you take the blaster secondaries and make them primaries. Then you take the armor sets or the Patriot powers for blasters and make them the secondaries. Then for the epics, you use controllers or what else would you use? Some other minor. Actually, you'd use either the scrappers or the brutes epics for their patriots or for their epics.
I was gonna say, what if we?
What if more of a melee for? And I don't mean like those are the only powers that are possible. I mean like as in make powers that are very similar to the ones that are in the secondaries for blasters.
Yeah, I definitely think blaster secondaries and dominator secondaries, if you could kind of make a mix of those two, a better balance, because blaster secondaries are really good, but so are dominator. But there are some specific power sets for dominator that feel like they're missing a little bit something for their assault set, like in fire not having fire sword or fire sword circle. I really wish dominator had that in their assault set.
let's see. Oh, looks like Doll found an update on the whole Discord status thing. Identified. We believe we have identified the source of the problems. We are working to fix it. Alright. Well, I identified something, and they're looking to fix it. Yeah, give me an assault set primary and the blaster secondary for a secondary. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think a lot of it comes down to, like, you gotta look into our superhero space and see what characters are not really represented.
Yeah, I agree with you there 100%, because that would help close the gap and help us figure out what the new archetype really should do.
Because it also begs the question, if a certain power set requires a specific archetype for it, like the whole whips, for example, maybe whips could be a melee set, it just has some actual ranged attacks in it. Like,
yeah.
Because, like, we have claws that has focus, and we have spines that has impale. Maybe something like that. It'll probably have it, like, its melee attacks are a little bit weaker to give it, like, 3 ranged attacks or something along those lines.
Yeah, it may be a AoE or two, like a PB AoE.
Yep.
Or sometimes they call them melee AoEs. I'm used to calling it PB AoE though. I think they could do it. I think they could definitely figure something out. And I like the idea, like you said, of Dominator Assault. Maybe kind of a mix of Dominator Assault and Blaster Secondary as like a primary power, and then a secondary. I actually like the idea you came up with support being the secondary, because if you have a balance of the melee and the ranged, but then you have support as the secondary, depending on what support they take, you know, could make or break the character.
Yeah, but again, actually, I think a better way for me to have a solid opinion on that is to actually play the Guardians over at Rebirth, because they're kind of that category too. And we already have so many support sets.
Yeah, it also makes you think though, what support sets would they allow and what ones would they not, because it could make the character overpowered.
Actually, I think another solution, and I kind of mad at myself for not thinking about this before, maybe instead of actual archetypes, we look at like power pools. That can kind of fill it in a little bit. Like maybe a Whips power pool, for example. Might be something people are interested in. Make an Indiana Jones character. You got a gun, you got a whip.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind seeing something that's very similar to either Peacebringers or Armies of Arachnus, where you got multiple trees that you can pick from.
And that wouldn't be bad by any means. It's just, at that point, it makes you think, you know, what would they add for those power pools for those trees? And would they limit their masteries like they did on the Widow and Spider?
Or the Peacebringers, because I don't think, I don't remember Peacebringers being able to get the Patriots.
Yeah, I don't think they can. I don't think Peacebringers or Warshades can get the Patriots.
Yep. They do not get access to the epic archetypes. We're going to the house! We're gonna have a house party, guys! Fred's bringing the weed! Now I'm just trying to get on a threat list of as many things as possible.
We got lots of tentacles. I think we got the threat level handled.
Dang it! I was looking for them to hit him with Rebirth.
I don't know how difficult it would be for them to create this, but I'd like to see like some sort of a power tree where like almost all of the powers in something is specifically one type of archetype or another, but as you're picking powers, choices get eliminated, so you can't like grab like all of the cool shit, but you can still craft your own archetype in a way.
They've done it pretty well on the other servers. You can choose one power per tree.
Yeah.
So you can't just grab all the cool shit from that tree. You get one from that tree.
No way,
Or from that tier.
Oh, kind of like something just popped into my head, like vehicles. Like, you can pick one vehicle, but you don't pick all the vehicles. Maybe something
I
along
just have a vehicle. I mean, anything, even if it's a skateboard.
I think they could do that because
Unless
they
you're really
already do the power slide, so they could probably do a skateboard animation. I don't think that'd be too terribly hard.
Oh man, everyone's coming back! But like while we're talking about this, I'm going through my head thinking about, okay, let me think of some superheroes or supervillains that aren't really represented well. How would we make Ghost Rider?
I think we could still do with power set, but also
with
the
a
blaster
change skin.
secondary. Yeah, the blaster secondary you said could, or that your friend said could work because Ghost Rider has Law of Fire. So if they had the blaster tree secondary as part of their power set, whether it was secondary or primary, somehow they could have hot feet, they could have carterizing aura. That would all make sense for Ghost Rider. But the primary set for the melee, like you said, could be whip and chain, and we could just make chains a choice for the costume part.
Yep.
And I think that'd be a good way to represent Ghost Rider with the way you've talked about Assault being the primary. Because you could balance that out.
Found one.
Let's see. Superheroes. I think, who do we not really
It's
have
like Catwoman isn't really well represented. Though her secondary would definitely be like super reflexes, so
yeah,
that would make the argument for like Assault primary, armor secondary. I think over here, I saw glimpses of that boss patrol. I wonder if you guys already got it. But I see some people snuck back into the Discord, so... Yep. Found the boss patrol. Swimming by the waterfall.
it's just so hard to think of it, I thought, because like you said, there's so many superheroes that the archetypes from City could represent that it's hard to kind of pull people out of those archetypes that we already know.
And I also hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's also the resources to make a whole new archetype, which can be a lot of time or energy invested, because all the private servers, they're all passion projects. So if you're gonna do something, it's gotta be something that, like, it's actually going to appeal to a bunch of people.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Well, I feel terrible. Oh wait, let me move these people. She's gonna get cleaved to death.
Too late.
No, they just left.
Yeah, this is a harder thought than I thought it would be. Because I'm just literally searching superheroes on Google and trying to recognize something that I couldn't put into, you know, the idea of the archetypes we already have.
There we go. Alright, I think that's all of them.
I think that's it. The city is ours.
The city is ours! Now let's leave it!
I think one of your buddies the other day talked about shapeshifters in general. I mean, maybe they could go that direction with the new archetype too?
Well, something like that was already in the works. I believe Primalist was supposed to be more of a shapeshifter as well.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Doll is an update as far as the Discord stuff goes. If you happen to have access to a VPN service, Discord is fully up and running. If you're able to send your traffic to some other cities, such as Dallas, they seem to be enjoying the Discord just fine.
Oh, mine came back up. But in the stream chat channel, it says messages failed to load. So, still having some issues. I'm not able to get the text channels.
You said sex channels?
She can't get the sex channel.
I would 100.
sex.
I heard sex.
That's what I heard.
Too. Like, no lie, I did hear that.
Yeah,
too.
Doll, you straight up said sex. Like
Sex.
that. Like when I end the stream, I am going to listen back because I have to.
Okay, I'm gonna clip this fucker. There's a clip button.
I'm gonna go find the sex channels.
Well, and she was talking about quickies earlier, so it's alright.
Oh man. Oh crap! I'm yawning.
No.
That's spreadable.
Yep. All right. That means it's time to call it. All right. You guys know what? You guys and gals know what to do.
Good night, Twitch.
Good night,
Let me clip
Twitch.
this.
Good night, Twitch.
Good night, sex channels.
I knew that was coming.
Yep. Don't worry, Doll. You have some time because I gotta go to ending soon. That is not the ending soon screen. What the actual heck happened with my OBS? That says stream starting. This stream is definitely not starting. Yeah, stream's ending. Okay. Oh, it's been a goofy night. Breaking your hearts. Stream's ending soon. Okay, let's see who else is out there. Yeah, I was thinking Shadow's Mist as well. Alright guys, get your emotes ready and let's show Shadow's Mist some love. We don't need to do a shout out, we're just gonna go there. Alright, thanks for joining us everyone. Catch you guys next time.